how to get eyebrows when you have no eyebrows. As you can see, your girl was not blessed with eyebrows. Okay, I'm going to show you guys some of the tips to make my eyebrows look like I have eyebrows without looking crazy. This is the redhead copper tone version. I do have the way that I used to do my eyebrows when my hair was black, and I can show you guys that in another video if you guys want to see it. But for now, I'm going to show you guys what I do to make my eyebrows right now blend with my hair. First thing you got to do is make sure your face is clean, completely clean, has no oils, has no moisturizer. I love to use witch hazel. I've used witch hazel forever. I just have it in a little spray bottle. I'm just going to go ahead and spritz this on a little cotton pad and just take off any of the oils, any of the moisturizer I have. I will go back in when it's time to do my foundation. I'll add moisturizer before. Normally I would just go in with a thin eyebrow pencil. This is my favorite. This is the Brow Stylist Definer. I will literally recommend this one to everyone because it's not that expensive. It lasts really, really well, and it's just, you can build it up or just leave it very soft, but they don't really have a good copper color, and I think the copper color I tried was just like not doing it for me. So right now the best and easiest way I like to do it is to just go in with eyeshadow, which you could also do that with the brown or black version. This is what I've been using for my eyebrows. It's this Juvia's Place palette, and I've been using just this like coppery color. Normally I go in with like a shade that's a little bit darker, but a couple days ago I started using this shade and I love it. I think it looks a little softer on my face. I'm just gonna go in like this and just create the shape of your eyebrows. So really just play with it. If there's an eyebrow shape or style that you like the way it looks on your face, do it and just play around with it. Honestly, it's not that serious. Hair grows back. This is what we have. It doesn't look like much, but I promise you it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Trust me. Trust the process. Another thing that I'm like ride or die for is the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. I have this in like so many shades and so many colors. The color I've been using right now that my hair is copper is the ash brown shade. I like this because if you can see, I still have like the dark shade of my eyebrows, and I feel like if I went in with something that was too dark, it just looks insane. So their only problem is this eyebrow is a little further in and this one is a little further out. So either I correct this eyebrow or just correct this eyebrow, and most of the time I'll correct this eyebrow. And this pen is actually really, really thin. I don't know if you guys can see. It's just very easy to create the hair-like strokes. Again, I don't have a lot of hairs on the tail of my brows, so that is definitely where we're fixing it. Now see, this brow and this brow. I already think that's like total improvement. Okay, so here's what the brows look like. I feel like they look really, really good. But what I usually add on top is one of these two. These are like my favorites. One is the Combat Gel Brows. This is amazing. It is in a pink color, but I purchased this myself and I loved it. I think this is the first one I've ever purchased, but as you can see, I'm a fan. It's just like so hard to find a really good product that doesn't like have a white cast on it. Is the Raw Essence Brow Lamination Gel. Now this one is also my favorite. These are both just like amazing brow products. I highly recommend both. The Combat Brows is a little bit more on like the tacky formula versus this one. It ends up leaving like a matte finish. Both of these are my favorite. Right now I've really been into using the Raw Essence one, and I just use a little spoolie for like holding brow hairs. Like your brows will literally stay in place. We'll just go back in there and clean the edges. I used to be a really big fan of carving out my eyebrows, and I have not carved out my eyebrows in a really long time. I really will only do it for a special occasion like glam, but for regular day-to-day I don't do that. Now here is what the eyebrows look like from afar. As you can see, it makes my eyebrows look like I have hairs, and I love it. If you guys want to see like the brunette version or the black haired version, let me know and I can find myself a little model. But again, these two are my go-to. I have used these when I've been swimming in the hot summer heat, 4th of July, 104-degree weather outside, no AC. And this both have held up really, really great. So honestly, either one of these, like I absolutely love these.